earth, water, air, fire, spirit, show us the energy so we may ascend higher. On our angels, guides, and ancestors we call to bring us messages for the highest good of all. Hello and welcome. This is your psychic tarot reading for Lionsgate, 8-8 Lionsgate. Okay, go ahead and take a deep breath and tap into your own intuition and we'll get started. I'm going to be pulling Oracle and Tarot, but I wanted to share with you what I got for your message, okay, in meditation. All right, so the first thing that I saw was a big forest, and you had lost sight of your path. So you climbed to the top of the highest mountain, okay? And then I heard the song, I Can See Clearly Now, all right? I can see all obstacles in my way, right? It's going to be a bright, bright, sunshiny day. And it's like from this higher perspective where you've climbed up, you can see very clearly. It's like taking a pause at the top to see exactly which way you need to go now and the direction it leads. Okay. And when you turn around to look behind you, you see that all of the roads lead here to the top of this mountain. No matter which way you went or you would have always ended up at this point now. I heard all roads lead here. Okay, so this can be very comforting, as far as regrets and things like that. You can just be at peace knowing that you're exactly where you were supposed to be, okay? And then I heard 10-4, like message received. So I feel like you are receiving a lot of downloads and messages from spirit. Your spirit team is guiding you. And you also, you may specifically have like a passed over loved one that you were very close to, guiding you and protecting you as well, okay? So you're guided, you're very protected. Some numbers and symbols you might be seeing is 222, 1111, 1010, of course, 88 and 888. Peacocks, frogs, dragonflies, stars, hearts, keys, okay? And then I heard the word ketchup, and it's like you might feel like you, in the past, that you have needed to catch up, but again, you're exactly where you're supposed to be, okay? And this is a moment to be proud of yourself, and this is a new beginning, a renewal feeling at this top of this mountain, okay? All right, so let's go ahead and get some cards. We're going to start with Sacred Forest. All the cards have been thoroughly shuffled that we'll be using here today, okay? Yeah, and at the bottom, we have Starry Night with acceptance, right? So it's like being on the top of this mountain and being able to see, and like I was saying about having the acceptance of your past, right? Coming to terms with what it was and what it is. Absolutely. Okay. The highest good. Spirit, what do they need to know, please? Lionsgate at the top of this mountain, this higher perspective. Okay. Yeah, foggy bog patience. And I feel like you've had to be very patient through this. This was the kind of energy that I was feeling before reaching the top of this mountain, right? This kind of fog, using your inner light to guide you when there's no outside light, right? Following guidance, following the message, following the messages. Yeah. Okay, so being very patient, making your way up this mountain, this higher perspective, this spiritual journey. Okay. What else, please? Okay, Phoenix, transmutation. Absolutely. And on this journey, you've had to alchemize, right? Like I was just saying, being patient through this transformation, through this awakening, right? Rising up above, getting a higher perspective. Okay, transmuting the energies of the past, of negativity, confusion. Okay, what else, please? All right, yeah, Forest Temple, enlightenment, yeah, Forest Temple, right? Going through the forest. This is giving me the hermit energy with the lantern here, right? Yeah, enlightenment, going up, just like the hermit goes up on top of the mountain, right? To get a higher perspective, right? Transmute energies using, like I was saying, using your inner light to guide you. Receiving messages from your higher self, from spirit, from your guides, angels, ancestors, right? And following that. Inner light in the darkness. Wow. Okay. One more, please, from Sacred Forest. There we go. Yes. Spirit Guardian of Summer, expansion. Absolutely. So it's like being way on top of this mountain now that you've climbed your way. You've been patiently and steadily climbing your way up this mountain of enlightenment, right? And now that you're at the top, it's like this big wide open spaces, this expansion, right? And that has Spirit Guardian in the name. Like I said, you are highly protected, guided, and blessed. Just heard and blessed, okay? Expanding. Beautiful. Okay. I'm going to get some from the Fairy Tarot. All right. What else do we need to know? Yeah, and on the bottom, High Priestess, okay? It says, trusting your intuition, careful reflection before taking action. Yes. Insights that come through meditation. Exactly. So staying with your spiritual practices and receiving these messages. You're very intuitive, psychic, and an open channel. Okay. Beautiful. Okay. What else do they need to know, please? All right. Yeah. You guys, look at this card. This is the picture of what I was seeing, right? See how she's like coming up this mountain. It's all, let's see if I can get the light to not reflect on it. Okay. It's all snowy and wintry, right? And like going out on the top of this mountain and looking through to see clearly which way you need to go. Yeah, it's going to be a bright, sunshiny day. Like I can see clearly now my path, which way I need to go, having this higher perspective. Yes. Okay, it says the resolution of difficulties, a weight lifted off of your shoulders, the end of an addiction or codependency. Absolutely. It's like going through all of this to get up here. It's like when you actually climb a mountain, right? And you're up there and you're like, wow, this is better than I ever could have imagined it to be. I couldn't imagine what this was going to be like from this perspective until I got here. Yes. Okay. All right. Okay, let's get some more from the fairies. Yeah, 10s are important. You might be seeing 10 a lot. Got the 19 breaks down to a 10 of winter here. Okay. Yeah, and see this falling under this foggy bog, right? Going through all of this to reach higher enlightenment, to see from the top of the mountain. Beautiful. Okay. Yes. Balance. This is the Temperance card. Okay. Balance. This is falling under Phoenix transmutation. It says, take everyone's input into consideration. Merge viewpoints to create a better solution. Take your time. There's no need to rush. Yeah, like I said, like being at the top of this mountain and patiently taking your time to plan your next step before action, right? Absolutely. And having this amazing balance between masculine and feminine, spiritual and physical, your higher self, lower self, light and shadow, okay, has brought you to this point of the mountain to be able to have this perspective, right? Like we were just saying, when you're going through it, you can't always see till you get there, okay? You've balanced yourself out. This is beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. All right, there we go. And then we have King of Autumn. This is the King of Pentacles. This is very secure energy, right? This is being able to take care of yourself in the physical world. Okay. It says compassionate, accomplished, charismatic, gifted. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way. A good person or company to work for. Yeah. Yeah. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Yeah. Like I said, being confident and clear at the top of this mountain to be able to see your path forward, right? And this is falling out on this forest temple, enlightenment. Yeah. So being very confident and stable and secure within yourself. Beautiful. Okay. One more, please. Okay, and we got 2. All right. So we got 3 of winter. Okay. And it says, reach out to others for comfort and love. You will grow stronger from this situation. Sadness that will heal in time. Yeah. And this figure standing behind her, this is like, it's reminding me of Santa right now. So that might be special to you. But also the guidance of your guides, right? Of angels, ancestors, guides, and also the earth, the animals, the forest, earth, water, air, fire, right? The elements. Absolutely. It says, reach out to others for comfort and love. Yeah, and I was noticing your spirit team here, so you definitely have the protection, comfort, and love of your spirit team, guides, angels, ancestors, passed over loved ones. Animals probably love you. You carry beautiful, beautiful energy, okay? And this says sadness that will heal with time. Yeah. Yeah, healing from these heartaches, okay? And then the other one is 8 of Autumn, which is 8 of Pentacles, okay? And I'm seeing this here too. This is, again, is reminding me of passed over loved one energy, guiding, helping you. They may sit on your bed with you. I just got that for somebody. They may sit right beside you. I just heard they're sitting right beside you right now. Okay. All right. Do more research before proceeding. Yes, the pause. Education in the form of seminars, going back to school, and apprenticeship. Excellent craftsmanship and long-term projects. Right. Okay. So patiently, right, and steadily working on your goals. And this is pertaining to your projects, your business, right? That's just, you're going to have the clarity to move forward in this as well. Beautiful. Okay. I am going to get one from Ancient Stones, and then we're going to close out this message. Okay. Yes. And on the bottom, we have energy shield, protection, inner strength. Absolutely. You are highly protected and guided, and also your own light is protecting you. Beautiful. Okay. What is the final message for this collective, please? Oh. Okay, yeah. Beautiful. Look at this. Soul agreement. Soul mission, soul plan, life purpose. Okay, let's read it out of the book. Soul agreement. Okay. Your soul had a dream, and your life is it. Before you drew your first breath, your soul chose the perfect condition for your return. It dreamed of the specifics for your soul's growth and journey. We all came here with a soul plan, a wish to be brought to life. A soul agreement is a card of destiny and purpose. Do you sense that you're at an important juncture in your life? Has something significant happened, or does it feel like it's beckoning you forth? Yes, the valley in front of you with the path. It's a new relationship, creation, trip, opportunity, or agreement, tugging your awakening heart, urging you to allow it to come to form. This may be something that truly excites you, or it could be something that you've been resisting, or both. Yes, fear and excitement are very close feeling, aren't they? Yes, or both. This card appears when you're experiencing something important from a soul perspective. It reminds you, yes, you were always meant to go up this mountain. It reminds you that you're journeying through right now was chosen by your soul. Oh my gosh, it's a situation or experience that will result in your soul's growth. And while we have free will, we also have opportunities to say yes to moments in our life that were pre-arranged. And when we do, things seem to fall into place. It's a highly auspicious moment, as we can feel at a soul level the deep relief and knowing that we've arrived at an important juncture and can now create what we came here to create, or be in a relationship with other souls we agreed to meet. This card of purpose, path, and passion, it is often appears as a confirmation that we're on track, and what we're currently doing or about to embark on is a part of our soul's highest and deepest path. Wow. And the ancient stone's activation is, I say yes to my soul's highest and deepest plan. I am ready to be led every step of the way. Wow, this is so beautiful, you guys. I absolutely love this message. Congratulations. This is fantastic energy. Take this time at the top of this mountain to really congratulate and celebrate yourself, okay? This is amazing and a pivotal point in your life, okay? I love you so much. I'm going to leave this here. Thank you for joining me. Thank you, guides, angels, ancestors. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We love you. And thank you for being here. Thank you for liking, subscribing, leaving comments. If this resonated with you, drop in 88 in the comments. Okay? All right, you guys. I love you so much. And until next time, peace.